Hello and welcome, Minnesota Farah. We are genuinely very happy to have you with us for our daily coverage of the NFL news. Please subscribe to our channel to support our initiative as we bring to you the latest updates from the world of NFL on a daily basis. Now let's dive deep into our news stories.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the NFL News Roundup for today. We've got a jam-packed day of updates from around the league. So let's dive right in with our first update. 1. Arizona Cardinals. Starting off with the Cardinals, we have some injury news. Quarterback Kyler Murray, who's been the talk of the town, was listed as limited in practice due to a knee issue. Not the news Cardinals fans were hoping for, but we'll keep an eye on his progress. Safety Budda Baker was also limited with a neck injury. Now, let's move on to our next update. 2. Atlanta Falcons. Over in Atlanta, wide receiver K'Lon Harris has been placed on the practice squad injured reserve. It's never easy when one of your weapons goes down. We wish him a speedy recovery. Next, on to the Ravens. 3. Baltimore Ravens. Some mixed news here for the Ravens. Defensive end Brent Urban was a limited participant in practice, nursing a neck injury. However, cornerbacks Ronald Darby and Kevon Seymour, along with safety Marcus Williams, did not participate due to various issues. We'll keep an eye on these key defensive players. Next up, the Bills. 4. Buffalo Bills. Great news for the Bills as star QB Josh Allen was a full participant in practice. He's crucial to their success. On the downside, running back Damian Harris and defensive end Ed Oliver missed practice. Keep your fingers crossed, Bills fans. Let's keep this rolling with the Chicago Bears. 5. Chicago Bears. The Bears are dealing with some quarterback issues as Justin Fields sat out practice for a second consecutive day with a right thumb injury. Running back Roscoe Johnson and several offensive linemen are also on the injury list. Now, it's time to head over to Cleveland. 6. Cleveland Browns. In Cleveland, Deshaun Watson is expected to participate in practice, which is great news for Browns fans. A healthy Watson could make a big difference. Let's see how he progresses. That wraps up the AFC North. Now, let's check out the AFC West with the Denver Broncos. 7. Denver Broncos. Tight end Greg Dulcich didn't participate in practice due to a hamstring issue. On the bright side, both defensive tackles DJ Jones and Kareem Jackson, as well as safety Justin Simmons, had positive practice reports. They're looking to bounce back from their tough start to the season. Now, let's cross over to the NFC North with the Detroit Lions. 8. Detroit Lions. Lions quarterback Teddy Bridgewater was limited with a knee issue, while running back Jahmyr Gibbs and several other players had limited participation due to various ailments. The Lions have been surprising this season, and they'll need these key players at their best. Let's check in with the Green Bay Packers. 9. Green Bay Packers. Running back Aaron Jones is dealing with a hamstring issue and had limited participation in practice. On the defensive side, a number of key players were also limited. The Packers will hope for a quick recovery to maintain their playoff hopes. Now, we're moving on to the AFC South with the Indianapolis Colts. 10. Indianapolis Colts. Wide receiver Alec Pierce was limited in practice with a shoulder injury. But it's concerning that tackle Braden Smith did not participate as he deals with hip and wrist issues. The Colts are looking to stay competitive in a tough division. Let's head down to sunny Jacksonville. 11. Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars had some game day elevations, and we'll keep an eye on how Tevon Campbell impacts the game. Now, off to Kansas City for some intriguing news. 12. Kansas City Chiefs. Wide receiver Justin Watson didn't participate in Thursday's practice. However, in a significant trade, they acquired W.R. Mecole Hardman and a 7th-round pick from the Jets for a 6th-round pick in 2025. This move could shake things up for the Chiefs. Next, we're off to Las Vegas. 13. Las Vegas Raiders. Quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo won't play in Sunday's game due to a back issue. However, star wide receiver Davante Adams was a full participant in practice. Key cornerback Nate Hobbs didn't practice, which is a concern for the Raiders' defense. Now, let's bolt over to Los Angeles. 14. Los Angeles Chargers. Justin Herbert is looking good as he was a full participant in practice despite a left finger injury. Rest was given to star receiver Keenan Allen, which is a smart move. Several other Chargers were limited in practice, including Derwin James, Joey Bosa, and Rashawn Slater. Now, we'll check in on the Rams. 15. Los Angeles Rams. The Rams made some signings, adding DT Corey Durden and DB Sean Jolly to the practice squad. That's a lot of updates from around the league, folks. The NFL is always full of surprises, and injuries can change the course of a season in a heartbeat. We'll be back soon with more exciting news and updates from the world of football. Kindly subscribe to our channel.